Yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count.
Being the veteran voice in the room, Coach wanted me to set the tone. So, it was time for me to give a pre-game speech for the ages. To say it was an emotional moment would be an enormous understatement. But I managed to keep it together as we headed for the tunnel. And then I went out for the final game of my pro football career.
Tonight, it's the National Football League.
Flushed out right. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Operating from the gun. McKay gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
To throw on second down. McKay. Catch is made by Harry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
First down.
So here we are, Charles, Super Bowl Sunday. Already plenty of storylines coming into this one. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, New England, with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Pats have taken the early lead. So a long... After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. On first down, McKay over the middle, it's complete. And he's able to get this across the a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. The first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon, and he stopped immediately there. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McKay looking for Harry. He airs it out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
If you were me, you do this
And
too.
he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry, 89 yards. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Now left side on the swing pass. There he goes left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Joe Mixon. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
31.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And Charles, we followed the story of this quarterback all season long. There's no doubt in most people's minds that he'll have his bust in Canton in the near future. But how much pressure do you think he's under here tonight?
I think he's under a little extra pressure, and it's self-inflicted because he let us know that this is going to be his last game. Look, we've seen him in these situations so many times throughout his career, right? We've seen great play almost no matter what. But when you add the extra pressure of, it's my last game, I want to win the Super Bowl, I want to go out right, yeah, it might take a series or two for him to calm down, make sure he's back under control. But he has been under tough situations before. He just wants to add a Super Bowl on his way out the door.
Now the second down throw on target. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now a man open down the middle of the field. All the way in. Touchdown, New England. N'Keal Harry. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the... From the gun, McKay. The quick slant caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 9-yard. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Joe Mixon.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard.
Throwing again. McKay. Forced out to his left. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. He's got daylight. The 20, 10. And take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Joe Mixon is... So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing on first down. McKay. He'll find Harry on the right side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry in the final set. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And it's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Patriots are pouring it on. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and...
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
A draw play for Mixon. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
It leads to
back to the air on 2nd down. McKay, a hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. It will not go away.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletion.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. He's going to float this one deep right side. And got his man complete. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box.
He's got a man complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
No let up in this pass. passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold-up four fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. A gain of 3, second down.
Pick up of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Mixon. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
For N'Keal Harry.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
At the 23.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now following the touchdown, here comes this offense back out onto the field as they will take over with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, McKay. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jalen Smith able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. The Patriots come up empty on 4th. And it's another Super Bowl title for the New England Patriots. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.